Well, guys, in the last few minutes of your video you've been watching here, uh, I think we left off where I was talking about how to treat pregnancy toxemia. Um, what has um, happened since then is I started to feel like that her time was getting pretty close. I felt like that we didn't have enough time to just go through the standard treatment of pregnancy toxemia. Um, she declined really quick from, uh, day one that I knew she had something wrong until today. I mean, yesterday I had her standing and she actually walked into the barn, and today um, she couldn't stand. So I called the vet, and a good friend of mine, thank you so much, was willing to do a C-section today. I was about 45 minutes away when we were able to confirm that. So I rushed home. I had been away from the farm for about 2 hours, and I got here trying to figure out how I'm gonna get this goat inside of the trailer so I can get the goat up to the vet. So I figured I'd check on her real quick. And when I went to check on her, she had already passed. So it's really unfortunate. It was probably my best goat. One of my best goats, I don't know. And so I didn't know if she had just died, like within, a minute or two, or whether it was, 2 hours ago, right when I left, or what. So I grabbed her and I pulled her out of the yard and got her up in like a driveway area and cut her open, trying to save the babies. And unfortunately, I was not successful. So we just lost her, and we lost her 3 bucklings. Oh, man. So I guess the trend for this season has continued. Guys, I've lost so many goats this year. I've lost so many. When you do it to raise, it's not just money. It's not just a dollar that you lose. But if you're in it for business, you got to think like it, like that. And these were 50% bucks. I don't know. Maybe could have got $200, $300 out of them, maybe. Selling off the farm, I probably could have got a little bit more out of them, but that part's hard when you are trying to do it to where it makes sense money-wise, and you lose so much in one season. But man, honestly, it hurts worse that you just see the loss of life. So my dad and I were just eating lunch, and we were talking about what heaven's gonna be like. He said, "Hey son, what do you think heaven's gonna be like? Will you get to know, will you know people, or will you know things and stuff?" And we got into talking about how, will animals be in heaven? And I had a dog one time that I loved a lot, and he got hit by a car, and like, will he be in heaven? Is kind of what we got to. And I don't know. I don't know what the answers are. Honestly, I wouldn't want to get in that debate right now. I have my opinions, but that's not my point. My point is that death hurts, and there's going to be a day that people that follow the people that follow Jesus get to experience a perfect world with Jesus, where there's no sin, there's no death, there's no tears, there's no sadness. It's not going to be like this. And I really look forward to that day that I get to be with Jesus and not have to worry about this stuff. And I'm not just saying these things to try to, make you feel bad with me or something. I want to record this so that you are with me on it. There's people that are watching these videos that friends and family that watch these videos that, if they didn't see these videos, they wouldn't see what I'm doing. And so I'm making these videos for some friends and some family, and there's some other people now that are watching. So I'm just trying to be real. It's sad, and it's hard. But there's going to be a day that it's not, and so we can look forward to that. That's why I think it's so important to not live your life and search for happiness, but to live your life in pursuit of Jesus. So it's coming down to the evening. I'm gonna up the feed, the pelleted feed to my goats a little bit. I bought this one bred, and I got two others off the same farm. They were all fat, and so I'm a little worried about them too. I'll go ahead and up their feed intake a little bit just to keep them from having the same issue. But it's happened, and that's where we're at. So guys, thanks for watching. I know this one was probably not the funnest one to watch. It's probably not the easiest one to watch. And you got to see, maybe a side of me that you don't get to see much, but this is the real me, and this is life. And unfortunately today we got to experience some death. But ultimately we get to experience life with Jesus, and that's more important. So stay with us, and we'll keep bringing you some videos.